This was made on an oil rig. Their hands crusted by dino bones, dude. This was made when we had one hand on the keyboard developing this game, and the other hand on a sloppy Joe, dripping meat and beans down their forearms. Let us move forward. I want to see what other things. Oh, this thing! I forgot about this thing. Okay, I kind of do want to do this. What kind of adventures were mom and dad doing? I bet they got in the Subaru and had a little picnic. I bet they found a little rest area, sat there for like an hour and a half, and then when they were like, oh, Noctis should be up there now, they like rode it and they were like, oh, there he is, behind that trap. I bet that's what happened. I bet that's what they were up to. But for realsies, I bet that at some point Ignis is gonna go, I think you're too hard on Noctis. And Gladio's like, I just don't want him to end up like dying. And then Ignis is like, well, you're acting like a complete asshole. And then Gladio starts to cry. He's like, I just care about the little buddy and then the little guy. And then Ignis is like, well, you're not showing it. He just lost his boyfriend and you're here being an asshole.
Is there a way forward?
Well, there's a way, but I don't see us going forward without facing off with the demons.
But now Noct is facing them alone. There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
Why, I come bearing gifts.
The hell?
See? Gifts.
I'm loath to trust him.
Same. But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
You okay, Ignis? You need help up these stairs, buddy? Interesting. So this is like a similar, the same path that Noctis took, but like just a few steps behind him. Oh, was there supposed to be an episode for Luna Freya? Taichi-sen says, I'm just salty about the cancellation of episode Luna Freya. Oh no.
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Also, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I finish all of these episodes, I will be reading a lot of Noctis and Prompto fanfiction. I am yearning for a good slow burn between these two, y'all. I am yearning for one. Let me tell you, like they, you know,
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
they're like, you know, friends. Like, it starts off just how it starts off in the games, but then slowly, Prompto falls first. And when Luna Freya dies, and Noctis needs someone else to love him, that's when he falls harder. Prompto fell first, but Noctis fell harder. It's my headcanon. I think the episode I am most excited for is Ardence, though. I won't lie. I think that's gonna be super duper fun. And I have a feeling it's either gonna be about his past, like when he was like, you know, younger and shit, getting like ostracized by the king, or it's going to deal with what happened here in the lab before we got here. Taichi-sen says, yeah, there was a string of character episodes planned for Luna Freya, Noctis, and even Aranea. Oh no. Oh my god, an Aranea episode would have been sick. The Noctis episodes would be kind of funny though. Wasn't Final Fantasy 15 just one big Noctis episode?
What of the Hydrian's power?
Oh.
Of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the king now, their rightful owner.
Oh.
And someday soon he shall use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the one true king.
Nay, it is Noctis and none other.
What is that?
Certainly not a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has borne.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
Oh my god. Give me an episode of this guy, dude. Oh, that's how he died.
At last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle.
This didn't happen.
Your father's glaive. Now, go forth, my king. Shine your light unto the world.
What?
Spare me your sycophancy.
I've
indulged your false heroism for far too long.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you.
What?
Rejection,
What does that mean?
doesn't it?
You tried to save the world in my stead, but the crystal chose me, not you? Was he up for the thing as well?
If that's what he did to Ravis, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct.
The crystal could have chosen Ravis as well? I think he was talking, like, he was, like, quote-unquote using Noctis's voice. He was talking about Noctis, where Ravis tried to be the actual king, tried to be actually Noctis, but he wasn't the chosen one. I see now. Yeah, the Aranion is getting the Emperor's daughter out of Nilfheim. Emperor's daughter out of Nilfheim? Oh my god, that would have been sick. Okay, honestly, that one really upsets me. The Araneo, them not putting an Araneo one in is upsetting. She's such a cool character. I wish we could see more of her. Oh no.
Thieves cannot escape the hand of justice.
The Emperor.
The crystal is mine. Never shall I loose my grip.
Hey y'all, this was also in Hamlet.
The light, the power, all of it mine.
Oh my god. You know what this is like, y'all? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of playing as Claire and Leon in RE2, where like things slowly start to make more sense as you play both sides of the story. Like seeing all of this makes like a world of sense now. It's doing the thing. No, it's gonna jump, Get away from Iggy. Get away from my husband.
I can't hear it anymore. Is it dead?
Not yet. He just disappeared. I've never seen one that talked like that before.
No one's so fixated on the crystal.
I thought Irenaeus and the demons were afraid
Maybe
of
like
the
crossed
crystal.
to a flame. Or it
This music's not very balanced.
facts.
Whichever it is, that monster's still on the loose.
We need to find it before it finds Noct and Prompto.
Jeez.
Oh dear, I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
I wonder if
Hang in there, Noct.
we play these two, we'll find Prompto before Noct will. Also, in that slow burn in my brain, that slow burn fanfiction of Noctis and Prompto, when Noctis finds Prompto here is when Noctis finally confesses that he's liked him the entire time too. It's in my brain, like he spends like at the post Luna days like in denial. And then now, having tasted the bitter fruit of loss, now he's like, oh, I get it. Yeah, I want like a really good slow burn, 28 chapters of Noctis and Prompto finally realizing, oh, it was you. It's always been you.
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Is this L's theme from...
Voice. I heard it. Clear as day.
Interesting.
This way. Follow me.
Hey, wait up!
For the first time in my life, I was compelled. What? What am I looking at? An ad? What? It just happened. Was that the end of the special episode? I uber don't know how to react to all of that. Oh my god. Okay, well. There, that happened. Let's begin episode Gladiolus. So, is the rest of his episode then gonna be him, like, just completing that rest of that section? It was just a taste, if you will, a morsel, an appetizer. I thought that whatever this was gonna be was when he, like, went off on his own, you know what I mean? Like, at some point, there was the mission when you went with Aranea, where Gladio went on his own. So I thought it was gonna be that. So maybe not. Maybe it is just gonna be whatever's going on here. After suffering a humbling defeat at the hands of Ravis, Gladio embarks on a journey of self-discovery, his destination the Tempering Grounds, where he seeks to undertake a trial of body and mind that has heretofore afforded but a sole survivor. So is it going to just include, like, different moments of Gladio's journey? Is it going to be that, and then plus the rest of that special episode? Is that how it's gonna work out?
I'm stuffed.
Oh my god, it's the Masamune.
My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure.
Aw. Mom and Dad.
Do enjoy your time with the Marshal.
So, what's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Oh my god, he's playing a game on his phone. I'm cracking up.
Who was this other guy?
Wait.
They call him... the Blade Master.
Oh my god. You're kidding. It's him. What's his name? No. Final Fantasy 12. With the dog and the thing. The dun 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 dun. What's his name? Gilgamesh. I knew it was gonna come to me. The art history class was in there.
Gladio?
Yeah, who do you think it is?
Catch you at a bad time?
Moody as always.
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest.
Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure.
Oh my god, he fought all these things on his own.
Are you ready to move out?
Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared?
Of course. I'll be right over.
You know what this looks like? You know what these two look like? They look like, what's his name? Wolverine and his brother, Sabretooth.
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance. And I never will unless I get more power.
Then answer my question. Are you ready or not?
You think I would have called you here if I weren't?
So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors.
Except for you. You undertook the trial.
Oh.
And you made it back alive. Barely.
Let's move.
The Immortal, they call him.
All right, I've got this. No turning back now.
Have you come to prove your might?
One of many who fought these rounds, following our leader in death as in life.
Leader?
Our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past.
Why?
To test those determined to become the King's shield, and prepare them to inherit the power they pursue.
So other shields have taken on this trial?
The Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
Only better precautions. I don't scare easy.
Whee!
He ain't going down without a fight.
The hell? What did you do this entire time, Gladio? Is that you? Hello?
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
Oh.
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Why is he so cool now?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Oh! I wasn't ready. Oh god. Gladio, run! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,
Brute force alone does little to impress.
oh, I'm supposed to lose that.
Possesses both muscle and metal of equal caliber, deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
Yeah, he's saying you don't.
A great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
Interesting. This is not the same man that I fought in 12. Here we go. There we go. I found it. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. So Hamlet just dies, and his best buddy Horatio goes, "Now cracks a noble heart. Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest." So that is a very famous Shakespeare line, and I believe that is a reference at the end of Final Fantasy 15 to those lines. Good night, sweet prince. You have sent me a link. This was the painting. Oh, the goddess, a woman who speaks to the gods in name of humanity, imbued with the power of light. So that's her. Kings of Yore, Knights of the Round, 12 past rulers depicted for the 12 existing royal arms before the father. Regis Calum joins the round. Oh, these guys. So this is the Calum banner, and these guys represent the 12 kings. Interesting. So this is the king, that's Noctis. This is Prompto. This is Gladio, and then this hidden creature here is Ignis. Oh, so this is Titan. Okay, so this is Titan. 6 is Ramu, so old man. Shiva is 7. Leviathan is 8. Oh, interesting. Leviathan is depicted as the woman. 9 is Bahamut. So there he is, right there. 10 is Solheim, structure depicted instead of Ifrit. Human engineering replaced the god who gave fire. Oh, interesting. Yes, I remember reading about that he was the one who gave the fire. Or not reading, I think Shiva told us that during the extra cutscene. Interesting, the royal arms are depicted here. Interesting. Aranea is also included in this, which I think is really fascinating. Huh. Okay, so 16 is supposed to be Arden. It's right there. Okay, interesting. There's like so much symbolism, and I think the whole the idea of switching out Ifrit for the Solheim structure is so fascinating, because in a way that tells about how much he was like outside of the gods because of his hubris and because of what he did by giving man fire. He is like othered by the gods now. He's basically not part of that Hexathian anymore because of what he did. Makes you think of Prometheus, the Prometheus smith. Give me the lore.
So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
Oh? How so?
You weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield, but he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Oh.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't.
I want to know more about that. So, Kor isn't the shield of Regis?
Whenever you're ready.
Gladio's dad is technically Regis' shield, but I think Kor is the only one that stayed out of the group of 4. Oh, so he was a member of the King's Guard, but he wasn't the shield. Interesting. In my brain, I totally see Gladio being the type of guy to be like really into like supplements and really into like the alternative healing shit, you know what I mean? I also see him not trusting doctors. When you like come up with a cold, he's like, just go running. That's the best way to cure a cold. And then mom, Ignis, is like, no honey, they've got to go to the hospital. And Gladio's like, nah, he's just being a big old baby.
A trial chamber. The hand-holding stops here. Good luck.
Oh, hey.
Prepare yourself, young warrior, for the trials that await us.
Oh my god.
Prove your might.
They made Gilgamesh like cool. Oh no! Oh no! Nurgle? Sorry, Nurgle, but that's kind of a lame name. Nurgle? We've made Nurgle trip and fall. Quick, get him the wedgie. Nurgle. More like Nerdgle. Ha! Ha! Quiet meditation between two men. You know what this reminds me of, y'all? Brokeback Mountain.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh, did he?
No. You want to know why?
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard. And as shield of the king. He couldn't leave his majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect?
Look at this place, dude. Wow. Again, I'm gonna compare it to Xenoblade, because that's apparently the only video game that I know, but but doesn't this look like Xenoblade 1? Pull crumbling columns from the ground and swing them to topple even the fiercest of foes. You're kidding me. You're lying. I know you're lying through your teeth. Come on, get it, Gladio. Oh my god. What do you mean? Ooh, what? Why did you just drop it? So I think I'm supposed to press circle instead of square. Oh my god. What the hell are you doing? This is like the most stereotypical man shit I've ever seen. I wanted to like talk like Duke Nukem during this section, dude. Fuck yeah. Like I feel like at the end of every trial, like he should be getting like a major BJ. You know what I mean? Like he's got like a beer in his hand. He's got like Kenny Rogers on the radio. But you know what? The beautiful subversion, the beautiful duality of our good pal Gladio is that he's also a scholar. He's also a caring man, a loving man, a family man. I also had canon Gladio to be a stout feminist. You know what's in here? This place looks like... This place looks like where I got the key to the church in Resident Evil 4. Oh. This looks like where the sky bridge where I fought Gilgamesh in 12. Hello. Enkidu? Oh my god, you're like a big boy now. What happened to you? Oh my god. Enkidu? Enkidu, you weren't this wild in 12. Jesus. Is this How to Train Your Dragon? Deleted scene. I want to ride this man into battle, dude. I think he'd be so cool. I'm talking, of course, about Gladio, but Enkidu too. Wild. What Cabinet says was, looks like this chapter was made by American men drinking up some cold ones in a man cave. This was made on an oil rig. Cabinet. This was made on an oil rig. Their hands crusted by dino bones, dude. This was made when they had one hand on the keyboard developing this game, and the other hand on a sloppy Joe, dripping meat and beans down their forearms. Okay, let's try this bad boy out. Give me this guy.
Just like I taught you. Ready? And raring to go.
Jesus.
The Lucis you call home is nothing like the Lucis I once served. Your age has forgotten the horrors of war, coddled by the king, and drunk off the complacency of peace.
Shut up. People who talk like that are scary because they kind of insist on like people needing to be at war or need to be in some sort of struggle or strife in order to become a full person. Like you see that in like IRL when someone is like, you know, like when old boomers are like, oh, you kids don't know how easy you have it and da 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 da. Like, shut up. That's actually the only appropriate response to that. Is that you go shh. You stick your finger in their mouth. Y'all see how Core stole my kill like that? It's like Fortnite. Master and pupil? Core's made a lot of references of him being Gladio's teacher, so I wonder why his dad didn't teach him at all. Was it because he was too... Oh, did you see that? That was really sweet. Was it because he was too busy with his kingly duties? Actually, yeah, I wonder that. I wonder if Gladio feels closer to Core than he does to his dad, because his dad was like all busy with Reggie, you know what I mean? I wonder if he sees Core as more of a father. No. Oh! In a way, you know how I keep saying that Gladio is dad, Ignis's mom to Noctis? Core is like grandpa, you know what I mean? He's like grandpa vibes. Who am I facing against now? You just hear the dun 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 da 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 dun dun dun, and then my heart will fall into my ass. Oh, an iron giant. All right.
The shield is bold, shrinking.
Humbaba. Jesus. Gladio, you're so cool, dude. Leave some girls for the rest of us, buddy. What is more manly than hitting somebody, than ripping a pillar from the ground and smacking it against your opponent's head? To me, that is what masculinity is. Masculinity is when you throw a rock at man's head.
Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last.
I'll be fine. Maybe I'll come back with a souvenir.
The Masamune. Bring back the Buster Sword.
Be safe, Gladio.
Oh my god. The ambiance here is amazing. For whatever I'm about to do. Hi.
I'm here.
Brandishing your brute force.
Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
Oh my god. Oh. Whoa! He doesn't have the other swords. Oh, oh. I say as he summons another sword. This is not his theme from 12. He is not as whimsical as he was in 12. This is for Mom. This is for Iggy. Oh my god, y'all hear this tune? Oh, it is his theme. You can hear the motif in it.
Blind reliance on strength alone is your weakness of will.
Da 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 da.
And so shall you.
I didn't come here to die. I came here to prove to you I'm worthy.
You got it, buddy. I believe in you. Oh my god, they made him so cool, dude. This is the coolest way to implement this character into the 15 story. I love how they integrated him into this. Oh, not fair. Where'd that come from?
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart,
No fairsies.
possess is wasted on you.
Second form. Oh sh.
A few tricks up my sleeve too.
Oh sh.
I'm back.
Oh shit. He brought out the Masamune just like I said. Oh no, he's gonna do the Heartless Angel. Whoa! Oh! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I got it.
I kneel before no man.
That's right. Oh no.
Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind. It took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Can you get something like a power or a sword or something?
Spoken like a true shield of the king. Fear and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call.
Something that you like learn in therapy.
Peace with your inner self have proven you are worthy.
Leave it to Gladio to fight an interdimensional being to learn something you learned in
As to
therapy.
a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean?
Yeah, that's the
And
Masamune.
with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
Wow. I like his voice a lot. His voice here is like really soothing.
Where did you...
Interesting.
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
But I
Interesting.
can't accept this.
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
Is he talking about? Who is he talking
In
about?
that case, don't mind if I do.
Now,
What's that
hasten
symbol?
forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
That just struck me. He is the last king.
Thanks again.
No heirs. I feel like that's a symbol of something.
You made it. Sure did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put
Oh, him.
Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
All those years waiting for the chosen king to arise. You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break.
And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
See, this is the relationship between the boys that I really like. Spar against Kor the Immortal and experience the true thrill of combat. Let me spar against Matt Mercer. Also, I think it's interesting that he was taken along as part of the retinue for King Regis as opposed to Claris. That's interesting to me. I wonder if there was some tension there when that happened. Part of me wishes that there was more with him. Oh, God.
Congratulations, Gladio. You accomplished that which I couldn't. Care to show this failure how it's done?
First the Blade Master, and now the Immortal.
Oh!
Not on my watch.
Relax.
Any last words?
Jesus. Jesus, buddy. Whoa.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Again when you're truly ready.
Whoa, dude.
I will.
Gonna play as Prompto. Knocked another one out. This is when he was probably like all alone. A schism splits the royal retinue when Noctis inadvertently pushes Prompto from atop a speeding freightliner. Seemingly betrayed by his best friend, Prompto suppresses feelings of sadness and trudges through the snow in search of answers. Oh no. I feel like he's got to know that there was some sort of trick being played. I feel like he would know if his best friend was like getting possessed or something, because he wouldn't just attack him out of the blue like that. Where'd you get this outfit? I heard that this was really good. Oh, buddy. Several days. Wow. God, I've been in weather like this.
It's freezing out here.
It's the worst. And it couldn't happen to a nicer guy than Prompto. Oh, They were waiting for me to collapse. Raised in a common Lucian household, the often despondent Prompto enjoyed a little familiarity with his adoptive parents. A chance encounter with Crown Prince Noctis inspired a change of heart, however. He began to better himself in order to impress and ultimately befriend his royal classmate. Look at him! Oh my god, look at him! I feel bad, but the only sound that's going through my head is that Wendy Williams sound. The one that's like, clap if you've ever been to a fat farm. Oh.
Life. All I ever wanted was friends.
Why is his voice deeper as a child than it is as a young man?
No one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay.
Oh.
And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was.
I love this. It's like, actually, it looks like a real child. That must have been really hard to like go through, to like see the best friend that you feared losing doing that.
It's gone.
What's gone? Was he covering something? Was he using something to cover that up? Life in captivity?
What is this place?
We look up and Hojo is there. Rising military star and leading authority on Magitech for Stale Besithia has been selected to oversee the plant's operation. Telling y'all, there's gotta be more to this dude. The entire time that I was playing like those final few levels in the main story, I was like, there's gotta be more to this guy. We got an explanation on the Emperor, but not on this guy.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
Huh? What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're up.
You really ought to take a rest.
Interesting.
Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
So we are gonna get a little bit more of good old Besithia. See, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for more Besithia. Odax blade? Oh, look at this, y'all. That's my boy, dude. That is my boy. Stealth kill Imperial weapons or soldiers to get their weapons? Leon Kennedy could never, dude. Leon Kennedy could never.
Research log here, 722, day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown.
Me?
I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia?
Oh.
Little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings and do what I must for the Empire.
That's some umbrella. Oh my god. If Gladio is in a Conan the Barbarian movie, Prompto is in a Mission Impossible one. Overkill. Oh my god, he does the he does the roundhouse. I want him to do some like real I want him to do some real extra like Leon does, where he like does a flip for no reason at all. Yeah. Woo. What do you mean that he gets all of these extra cool shit to do, dude? Oh, we're not at the Imperial base yet. We're just at a facility. Oh, wow. Look at this place.
I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants.
He starts an orphanage next to the police station.
If I clone them from my own genes, I can
Oh.
the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up.
Oh my god.
To plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time.
All this time, those things
Oh my god.
have been...
This man is like Genghis Khaning this. This man is like laying his seed like nobody's business. Jeez Louise.
Some thief, likely a Lucian, made off with one of my experiments.
Oh.
Absconding with a single infant will do nothing to enlighten them of the grandeur of my research. That said, I will see to it such an incident never arises again.
Oh, that's him. That's Prompto.
The kingdom kidnapped one of those infants? Does that mean I... No, it couldn't be.
Oh my god. So that means that Prompto is his son?
Commence elimination
Oh no. Poor Prompto, dude.
Lucky me.
Oh, Bubby. He's so upset. And you can tell that he's like, it's not just he's upset about finding out the truth, but he's also upset and scared. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh my god, they're like different versions of him.
What am I?
Oh my god, dude. This is like literally Resident Evil. Oh my god. All 23 samples listed have been incinerated to avoid potential demonification of personnel. Oh my god. So do they all look like him under the masks?
Is somebody in there?
Oh, it's him.
Deep breaths.
For stale.
My friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy?
Wow. Here's his father.
Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families together.
No! It's not true! You're wrong, damn it!
It is with great pride I inform your Radiants that development has finished on the new demon armor, codenamed Diamond Weapon. Oh, is this how they breached the walls? We saw like a big old monster during the attack. While Gladios was like Thor, Love and Thunder, this is like a different beast altogether.
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before?
No.
If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes, born of my own flesh and blood. You are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up! You're wrong. I'm a Lucian!
Oh,
I am not
no.
one of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some use.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon, neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
No.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up!
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002 Immortalis.
Oh, hi.
Always play hard to get like this?
Arnea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move.
I just took out my dad. What can I say?
I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
She's so cool. See, that's the kind of love that Gladio tries to show, but he doesn't do a very good job of. Like that tough love. Oh, no. A motorcycle section? A motorcycle section. Where am I going? Oh, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Look at this place, dude. I wish we got to come to like a snow place during main game. But I'm happy I'm here now. I would have loved to put them in like little parkas. I see Noctis wearing like a pea coat or something like that. And then Gladio wears something that looks like it's for the fall, like a flannel. Ignis also wears a pea coat, but he wears a women's. But no, put Ignis in a fur coat. That's what I want him in. And this big mink coat. All right, buddy. Nice. Faced first in the snow once again. God, this is the worst day of his life, dude. His best friend hates him. He just found out he's a infant clone. He just killed his dad. What isn't going wrong in Prompto's day?
Oh, almost as good as what Iggy used to make.
Oh, he misses his friends, dude. He misses his friends.
Damn it.
No. Oh. Out, damned it, Spot. No, I don't want you to do that.
What the hell am I thinking?
It's being all
Don't tell me you thought that would
sad.
work.
Sad boy. You can always get one of those like
Right?
tattoos that like cover it up.
You could at least look happy to see me.
I love this fit.
I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae.
Oh,
I'm worried sick.
after they stopped in.
You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here. In Niflheim. All this time. And I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made. Created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable.
Oh no.
How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are.
Yeah.
In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes him miserable?
He considers him his best friend.
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
See?
So, he doesn't hate me after all. You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Ugh. Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself. Do you then? You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm going after that new model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
She's so cool. In a way, he's always been forming the kind of he's been forming a relationship with Noctis and Ignis and Gladio in his brain that doesn't necessarily reflect reality. We can see this in a conversation he had at the motel, where he said that he sometimes feels like he has to be the funny one. He doesn't need to sound so serious. You know what I mean? And you can tell that he takes those roles so seriously because he's scared that if he doesn't live up to those roles, he will be kicked out. And now he's faced with having to strip all of that down and get to the bare bones. And I think that's really nice. I think that's a really nice addition to his character. Okay, so what this marking is. Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to run you over like that. You okay? If you take off the face, will you see someone that looks like Prompto? Is this an Arden trick? Oh, no! Flee from Noctis? Oh, no. Oh, God. Whoa. No. He starts using the ring on me. Oh, God. Oh. Hey. It's me, your BF. Oh, there's a whole massacre here. I want him to take off the mask. Interesting. Reconnect with your inner child? He was so cute when he was little, dude.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
Oh.
How does she expect someone like me to support him? Am I good enough? Does he want me around? Is that really what Noct and everyone else want?
This is super cute.
To be with them? Wait, but what about me? What do I want?
It took me a while, but I finally found my answer. It's time.
He wants his friends back.
I thought about what you said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
All right, but slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
It's so funny. He's being all dramatic and she's like, okay, cool. You got through your big man feelings? You ready to go now? Although I will say, I do wish that I had like an actual boss fight with Besithia, but I also understand he's like an old man. Oh, oh, that was my kill.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Besithia himself managed to fuse his...
Oh, I did say I wanted a Besithia boss fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell are you? Oh. This has to be one of the coolest bosses I've fought. Oh my god, this is such an excellent fight for the two of them. So inside this monkey man is my dad?
It's over.
Yeah. I keep referencing it, but it's true. This is literally a Resident Evil style boss. Look at me panicking just like I do in Resident Evil 2. Oh, I kind of see a little bit of Verstale in there. Like, I think it's in the facial hair. Somehow he's scarier on... Whoa! Oh! What's he doing?
No, what's happening?
It's over.
Oh. What is this? Oh god. I was confused as a fire monkey robot? No thank you. Resident Evil is quaking right now. The good folks over at Capcom are like banging their head against the table going, why didn't we think of that? Oh. What just happened? I just died. But like at the same time...
Made it out alive. Oh, what's going on?
Unit XDA-1002, Immortalis. Plasmodic miasma transfer complete. No psychic obstructions detected. All systems operational. Activating Immortalis.
Oh,
It's outside.
Oh, that's not the same thing. Oh my god.
It's gigantic. So that's the new model.
The sandworm.
He must be inside that thing.
Hop on!
Oh my god. Not the machine gun on the back.
Ready for round two?
Guess so. Oh god. Oh god, this is weird. The controls on this is weird.
Down below.
Down below? Oh.
It's enormous.
Oh.
Shortcake.
Am I supposed to hit something? This is Prompto's dad, everybody. Don't they look alike? Can't you see the resemblance between him and his papa? Oh my god. Let me tell y'all, what this game does super well is proportions. You feel like you're really being chased by giants in this game.
This ends now.
Y'all, I finished Resident Evil 4 on hardcore mode. Y'all think? Y'all think? Oh my god. Sorry, Papa.
How can this be? I will not allow.
Jesus. Second form, here we go. Imagine having this huge monster and still losing to a snowmobile. It looks like the thing that Howie Mandel shared on TikTok. Just gotta keep shooting it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Oh my god, they're really turning up the intensity. I think we got it. I think we got it. Of all, that's the third, fifth, and sixth form that I was looking for during the Arden fight. Oh my god.
You all right?
We fought a versatile human form, a monkey form, and a worm form.
Didn't say it like you mean it. You did good, kid.
Thanks. She's the cool aunt.
Without you, girl. Seriously.
This man's the fruitiest man ever. I love him.
Well, I better catch up with Noct and the guys. He's got a lot on his plate, and I figure he could probably use a hand, taking back the crystal and all that. And who knows? Maybe I'll take it back before he does.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Honestly, I don't know for sure if they're going to accept me for who I really am. But I'll never know if I don't speak up. So I'm gonna tell him. After all, it's my life to live.
The boy has become a man. Anyway, Grawley is straight ahead.
You got it, buddy. You got it, bubby.
Arnea!
Yeah?
Thanks!
Cool Aunt Aranea.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum.
I can't wait to play his episode. Cabinet says, never played this chapter. Feels like its own game and I love it. Mind you, the chapters were released months apart, so by the time they were all released, I had already moved on to other games. I obviously missed out. It's super cool. I think these are very good additions to the story, and I'm very glad to see him. I wanted to see how he got captured. These are very excellent ways to include some more character development for these three, by not overstuffing the main story, if that makes sense. I think that there would have been a place to put these in the main story had they chosen to go that route, and I think that would have been fine. I think that would have been really good. But I appreciate their inclusion nonetheless. And I'm actually really excited for the Ignis one, because I have a feeling the Ignis one has to do with what happened in Alticia. I had to come up with it for a second. But I think out of these two that I've played so far, I liked Gladios' a little bit more than I liked Promptos, but I liked Promptos a lot. I like these episodes a lot. I like this scene. I really like this scene when they get him back. I wanted a hug though.
Hey, I'm sorry. For what? For falling right into his trap? And for hurting you like that.
I know, right? How could you possibly do such a horrible thing? After everything we've been through.
Nah. It's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it. Once this is all over, I say we break down the borders. Come together as one nation. Huh?
Oh.
I mean, what does it matter where you're from, anyway? You know, I never thought I'd say this, but you sounded like a real king for a second. Better late than never. I'm gonna make this world a better place. You with me?
And he did.
Uh-huh. Ever at your side.